Hello, my fans, my followers. No matter the network, this live video must go down today. Once again, my name is ADAMMIRI. Nkolika, congrats, nwankwo, the ancient lady, ancestor's mouthpiece, the water model. On a mission to bring back the old ways. And once again, I'm not here for the sheep. I'm here for the sleeping lions. That is what I'm here for. So once again, please be careful of scammers. There are too much social media with my picture and my name. If it's not 080 34 13 1000, it's never me. That is the only number I have. Be careful. Before I continue with this teaching, the topic is what? It's not everything that is destroyed must be restored back in spirituality. It's not everything that has been destroyed must be restored back in spirituality. Before I continue, I know go let me guys sing this small song, yeah? So I appreciate the Chuokike nature. Appreciate my chi, my gods and goddess. Let me just put the sound small. So, back to teaching. A very important topic that me and you will learn. We are here to learn. Sometimes after teaching, I used to go to my video and watch. Because whenever I'm teaching, I'm not the person that you're seeing that is talking here. So know about it. Not everything that has been destroyed must be restored back. Some of us come back to tradition, culture, or spirituality with an empty body. Sorry to say that. Please, sorry, but I have to use that empty body. Some of you came back with a damaged body. Some of you came back because of what? You are empty. Some of you came back because they have drained you. Some of you came back because you are no more again. Some of you came back because your spiritual life is no more. Some people are empty but going like a human being, but you don't know. For example, you have a powerful call. You are a call of Boko. They keep on telling you you are called to be an SN1 or DB. You sit down there, nothing they happen because you are seeing money. Because maybe your husband is treating you well. Or because maybe you still have a contract to go on. They keep on telling you this, you have a call, go and pick your calling. You don't want to go and pick your calling. Then when they hammer you with a brokenness, sickness, or when they hammer you with emptiness, that time you come back to addiction. Sometimes all your brokenness, emptiness mustn't come back. Sometimes it can be in tradition, but you are still suffering to eat food. I'm not lying. Here is Zoku. Some of you, there is a deity in your papa house, my house. You guys went and destroyed. Then the deity that you have destroyed starts killing people. Every year, one person must die. Or every year, something must happen to your family. Or every day, you're having one solo pain every day. Then I'm telling you that is a deity your papa has disturbing you. You don't want to destroy. You don't want to go there and acknowledge them. See what they will do. Your brother will die. Can your brother come back to life? No. Dead and gone. Thank you. Your sister will die. I'm still believing in God. God's time is the best. Then you also time for you to raise you start feeling sickness. I want to tell you, can that your brother come back to life even if you acknowledge it? No, he has gone. He has gone. Why can't you? That can tell you that is disturbing you. Why can't you go and resolve that? What they to do now? Maybe is that you have owl disturbing you, and they have discovered that you have that spirit called owl. Owl can make you become a drunkard. Owl can make you start stealing. Owl can make you start doing prostitution. That is why I look at people in social media. Sometimes I'll be looking at you, but I will see things. I'll keep my mouth shut. Because some of you guys don't believe in anti-spirituality. You only believe in Christian. I don't talk anyhow. Somebody being a prostitute, you love doing it, but don't know that it's just owl doing you. But because, come on, let's key, my dear. Because you don't want to resolve that. You don't believe in that. When that thing will push you, one ritual is to carry your vagina and go do go. That time you will not have sense. You have been damaged. From there you go die. So it's not everything that you come back to tradition will restore back. Some of you, because they have drained you to become a poverty, drain you become wretched. You now come back thinking that after doing that spiritual work, money will flow. There is a lie. Sometimes you don't even have money till you die because you came back to Guinea to carry the consequences. Because maybe water people are disturbing you, but you don't want to acknowledge them. Out of I don't believe in water people. When you water fire, oh choco, catch fire. Thank you, she's catching fire. When the fire will not drain you, maybe she will push you to marry the wrong partner. That time when that man will use stone, will knock on your eyes go be like this. That time the man will say divorce, you go divorce you. You now came back to resolve with the water spirit. How can I tell you, that man will never come back to you. That is why some of you come to ADAMMIRI. That means I hope my husband will come back to me. Laugh at you. Sometimes that man that married you because they want him to marry you so that you get punished. And he can never come back to you. You now name a single mother. Hey, so cool. Everything is not about restoring back. Sometimes you don't restore back. Sometimes they have destroyed that your spirit is dead. And when you come back to spirituality, you think that you just come back, everything will happen. It's a lie. The first stage in spirituality or tradition is to suffer. Because when you are in church, destroying your ancestors, you don't know. When you are in church, calling another evil, you don't know. When you are in church, going to crusade, turn against them, you don't know. You came back thinking that you could come back today, all small spiritual works. You go show. Now lie. You are coming back to suffer. For the first time, first stage in a suffer. Sometimes you keep on giving them food, they will eat it, they will not accept it. Better be wise. Because the that you came back because you don't have money, you want money by fire by force. That money don't go come. Because you don't need the right partner. But when you are in church, fire mommy water, don't know that they need the right partner. When you are in church, doing fasting, 21 days fasting, you don't know that you need your partner. That time you don't clock 40, 30, 100 years. Now you don't look tradition. Looking for somebody to frustrate. My dear, that about never come because when you are still young and yummy and charming, you never come that to them. You are old, what did that happen? Thinking that is the magic. You come now, your shoe will show. You come now, money will flow. It's a lie. Better come back home. African Christianity is never for Africa. That is the one will destroy you. In Christianity will destroy your soul. Some of you are coming back to tradition because your soul has been damaged. And not everything that has been damaged must be restored back. Some of you will be in tradition till you die. You will not see any show because you came back with an empty body. What is wrong with you, Africa? Tradition is our own. Come back home. Leave Christianity, now you are still alive. Leave Christianity, now you are still young. Leave Christianity, now you are still yummy. Leave Christianity, now you are still young to get married. Leave Christianity, now you are still young to make money. It's not when you are old, you come to Christianity, you come tradition, for that you want to make money. What in the world now? Now waiting. Some of you, because your husband is dealing with you, now come to tradition. Maybe that man that marries you is the man they use and punish you. It's not even your life partner. And when you come to tradition, the man must go. And you want the man to stay. How can the man stay? Is he your life partner? But I'm looking at sometimes because You have business contracts has been destroying. You don't remember that you have anything to in your house. But when you are destroying them, you don't know. You can never restore back. Some of you came to think that anything that will start working well for you is a lie. Sometimes you come back, no show till you die. They will start blessing your children. Shine your eyes. Better come back home, Nana Haguna. Come back home. I was a single mother when I was in Christian. My life was miserable when I was in Christian, but I'm still doing fasting. You never do how I do. That's my family. Have you stayed in mountain without no food, dry fasting? I just they watch you now. Have you go the host a crusade? You are one of the hosts there. Standing singing, have you? Have you go for missionary journey in a village that they send snake to buy to now? Never go like me. I did all this thing, but my life was miserable. I came back with that emptiness and I suffered for it 8 good years. How far about you guys? Do you know tight breaker? They know why you came back. Because you are empty, you came back. Because you need a man, you came back. Because you need a woman, you came back. Because you need something, you came back. Because you need to grow like others, you came back. Because you need to become celebrity, you came back. Because you need something, you can then know that you came back because of that. And that thing will never come to you. Because you haven't come back because you want to come back. You come back because you need something. Oh shit, it's not a magician. Come back now. Come back now. Now you are still single. Come back now. Now you are still full. Come back now. Now you still have energy. Come back now. Now your life is still okay. If you have a water spirit disturbing you and you are still here, not want to acknowledge them, they will damage you. And if you go to any spiritual when you are damaged, no show will work for you. If it's your shrine you destroy, it's scattering your destiny. Better go back home and acknowledge that shrine. If you don't want, it's coming for you. If you come back home when you are damaged, you are damaged. Some of you, they will put accident in you. They'll cut one of your hand. You can never restore back. Some of you, they will cause you to have a heartbreak. Disappointment, you never come back. Some of you will lose a big contract of worth of millionaire, you can never come back. That thing that you lost can never come back. Because when they take it away, it's gone forever. What are you still waiting for? Kenya woman and I'm like, wait. You don't get to know. That's not Christianity. Over there, they don't talk about Christianity. Why is it African carries for head? We have been damaging our life. Our youths are dying. Some families are destroying. So it is destroying because we leave what we're supposed to acknowledge and acknowledging nonsense. And let me tell you, I don't care whether I like my page or don't like my page. I don't Christianity, I don't know Christianity. Now, no, go back home and resolve matter. Come back in tradition when you are filled up. Come back when you are still alive. Some people are just empty. Some people, their destiny is no more there. Some, their destinies have been damaged. Some of them can never rise up, no matter how they do sacrifice. Some family can never take back their glory, no matter what they did. Because you are afraid to acknowledge on time. And you allow them to drain you all you have. And when you come back to tradition and culture, you start expecting a miracle that is nowhere to find. You start expecting a magician, but there's nowhere to find. You start expecting many things that is nowhere to find. But when you are in Christian, you allow them to finish you. Papa, mama, you can never restore back. Not everything that has been damaged will restore back. Mark my word. If you are you are called for this journey. Go and acknowledge your ancestors. Go and arrange how you start your calling. They are coming for you. They set me in coma. I survived it by the grace of my ancestors. All my life was miserable. I resolved my death. And I came back. I faced my consequences. I faced my punishments. 8 good years I was suffering. And you don't never hear my voice. You will go and do sacrifice. They don't go eat them. Just to punish you, because when you are in Christian, you are firing them. But some of you don't know. You are waiting for magician. Magic is what you guys want. That is why some of you guys went to a shrine that is not even ordinary. Go and do what? Because you want magician. You see a little light, you start shouting, I'm blessed. But that thing that you give the food, as the person eat it. What is wrong with us, Africa? Why are you still wasting your life in Christian? Why are you still damaging your ancestors' heritage? Why are you still rejecting mommy water? What will do you? Why are you still rejecting your ancestors? Why are you still rejecting your forces? Now waiting the war room now. Come back home now. You are still alive. When you damage, you are damaged. Nothing can restore back to you. Some of you came back because you are full of poor. And that riches will never come back. When you are rich, how far? Do you remember them? No. You are cracking 50. Now you need life partner. You come back. Help me with husband. When you are still single, 15. Yummy. Do you remember them? No. They have seen my money. Oh. My house has burnt. Oh. I have sold my car. He came back. When you still have that house, when you still have that contract, when you still have that car, do you come back? No. Because you are empty. Yes. What's for magic? Thank you. Come back home. Now you are still fresh. They need you. That is when you have the power to speak and it come to pass. The youth shall rise. And then start rising. African youth, where una dey? Now you need una. Start now at your early age and watch what will happen to you when you grow old. Your ancestors are still waiting for you. Not everything that has been destroyed must begin to restore back. Some of them doesn't restore, but that's why some of you get disappointed when you come to tradition. I want my husband that married me Christian to come back to me. Is that man your real man? That man is the man able to go fake. They deal with your matter so that you know that something is wrong with you. And once you come back, the man can never come back. Say tradition is evil because they didn't bring that wicked man to you. Is that so? I lost my contract of million and naira. I want it back. Are we doing magic? No. The gods of the land knows that what? You are coming back because you have lost your contract. And it's not coming back. Come back home. Now you are fresh. Come back home. Now you are ready. Come back home. Now you still have powers. Come back home. Now they haven't killed any of your family. Come back home. Now that your business is moving far, moving well, contracts everywhere, come back home. Now you are still single, standing breast and big nyash. Come back home. Now you are still tall, fine boy, fresh. Come back home. Now you still have money to go and do spiritual work, not to fulfill the DB that will do work for you. Some of you come to my channel, they will talk rubbish. Some of you come, you don't have any money to do any work again. But when you have the money, where are you not there? And that DB will carry money do your work for you. No, things are not working well for me. Anybody promising money, they will not remember me. When the person, when things are working well for you, do you look for ADAMMIRI? No. Now you are dry. Will I take my money and do work for you? No. Come back home when you still have money in your pocket. Come back home when you still have money to feed your ancestors. Come back home when you still have strength to feed your ancestors. Come back home when you still have normal body, not disabled, not accident body. Come back home now. Not everything that they destroy must come back home. Some of you come back home thinking that after doing work you get married. Maybe that time you have passed, no marriage for you. Tag them evil. Some of you think that if you come back, all your stolen property will come back. No, it will not come back. Not everything will come back. Come back home now. You have to suffer your consequences, because anybody that come back home must face a trial, must face a date, must face a time that will suffer you before the glory will come to you. They know why you are coming back. You can't come back home and miracle will start happening. That is not the ancestors I know. Come back home now and start facing your own consequences. So know you today is nothing soft words, restoring things back. If anything that you lost in Christianity is lost forever, come back home now. Even if I have a white boyfriend, before he want to send me money, he's not giving me attitude. When he was sending you money before, do you look for ADAMMIRI? No. Because he's no money again. I look for DB that will work for you. Thank you. Come back home now. Now the man is still paying you your salary. Come back home now. Now you are still yummy. Come back home now. Now there is still money in your pocket. Come back home now. Now you are still single. Not everything that will restore back. Please, if algo is disturbing you, go down. Go and resolve your algo. Algo is one of the strongest spirits I know. Algo can make you to be stealing anyhow. Algo can make you to be having problem there and there. Algo can make you to have many causes in your body. Algo can make you a drunkard, a prostitute. Algo can push you to a life you don't want to live. If your water spirit is disturbing you, go and resolve the matter. Go and do the acknowledgements. Water people can destroy your destiny. Water people can damage you. Other people can cause heartbreak for you. They can even kill you. There is no time. If your chi is your problem, go and resolve the matter. Your chi can damage you. Your chi can destroy you. It's not about my address. I'm not here for you guys to rush me. Kukuma, face, know what you want. Even in that hometown you had, they say have a DBD and there's a one. Locate the nearest one if you can't contact me. It's not about my address is the problem. Is it, are you ready to go back home with a full heart? That is my mind. That is my motion. That is my own mission in Facebook. What is your heart saying? What do you really want to do? Because you want to make money. You want to make it big. Work for me. When you are in church, you tell your pastor, I want to make it big. Work for me. When you are giving tithe and offering, you want to make it big. Now you want to make it big. You want a debate that you frustrate in magic. It's not magic. Ordinary is one patience and wait for your own gods of your land to decide when they will raise you up. It's not things of magic. Come back home now. I need 3 questions. Sister, please, I married my husband not up to 3 years. Things start going down. My husband love me so much, but now a little thing he will beat me up. Please help me. For the man to beat you up, number 1, character, and number 2, spiritual problem. Go for alpha and trace about your life. Water can cause it. Algo can cause it. Let me tell you, each spirit have the bastard and the good side. I am the light and the darkness. I'm good and bad. Likewise, all of the spirit. Likewise, you. Darkness is good. Light is good. But darkness will make you to go to and search for light. Every spirit you see in this world have the good side and the bad side. I am all other people. They love me. They take care of me. When your own hates you, you have something. You have problem. Your chick can turn to a beast for you if you don't know how to acknowledge it. Your shrine can become the worst nightmare for you. You don't know how to acknowledge it. So every spirit has the darkness in them and the light in them. That's why I'm telling you to come back home now because you are facing the darkness. So sister, you have to go and ask questions. Go for alpha. Let them trace about your life. Maybe it's from that man's side or from your own side. No time. Before that man will beat you and knock out one of your eyes or kill you. Alban and pepper. It's not your portion. I want you to, I'm encouraging you to rise up and do something about it. Don't allow darkness to finish you because they need that. They love darkness. I need more questions. Come back home before they will scatter your brain. Come back home before they will start killing your siblings. Come back home. Now you are still young and yummy. Come back home. The ancestors need you when you are young and strength. Come back home. I come back home. They said I'm from water. I have spent 100 naira, but I don't have food to eat. I'm fighting with my husband. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. What can I do? Okay. When you go, I want you to answer. What's her name? Pamela. I want you to answer me now. When you go for that alpha, what did they tell you? What did they tell you? You have not heard from me. Wait, sir. Patient is the key. I'm not a computer. Please. They asked me to go and settle Onyowa. Can that be disturbing me? Onyowa can turn to be a nightmare for you. Be bringing up your issues here. Please, not you see me on live video. You come to my page and start questioning me the alpha I will do for you, anything I will do for you. The work see there. Allow me. I will not be working for you. I will not have time to be talking on my page here. It's not possible. So coming to a live video doesn't stop me, stop anything. So if you don't want patience, match out. I'm not get time. So I'll be working for you. I'm not gonna come on live video as a cage now. Please, any question, my dear. When you go for that, for what and what did they tell you? Is it only water people? Answer me, Pamela. Make I go opportunity to answer you now. People to learn. My first alpha when I was coming to spirituality was answer only my chi. I didn't even know I have this calling. After my chi, I went, my chi don't want to talk. I don't know that that woman don't eat anything. She didn't come out. Punishment they come. The second one wasn't water, because let me tell you, I hate this thing I was doing then, not now. I love them so much now. The second one was my father's side deity hammering my head. After I would do that one, I came back, I do alpha. I said that my chi still need food. I said, what? What is happening? That time is the time I was facing my trial, because I hate tradition then. I fired them. The whole crusade that the whole ADAMMIRI will come and be scattering mommy water. Those years, I am asking them for forgiveness. I'm so sorry. But I faced my trials because 8 good years, I was suffering, doing spiritual work, also suffering. No show. Only this year, they start raising me. I don't know about you. I'm in love with Pamela. I'm still waiting for you. I'm in love with a guy. It doesn't lie, but if I'm not in love with them, they will continue coming. Sometimes the person that you love don't even love you. Before you think about spiritual paths, watch your life and watch people that you are loving. Everything is not spiritual, but if it's like you have watched all those things and nothing happen, watch your spiritual life to know what is the problem. I could not find my international passport and national ID card. I have looked for them, but nowhere to find. Ask your sibling, people that around there, search your room well. Think about you're not spiritual. Before you think about spiritual, you have to check about your life. Sometimes your mistake can make you think it's spiritual. Pamela, I'm waiting for you. What and what they tell you in that alpha? Is it only water? Yes. That is my account number 2081004171 Senate Bank. That is the only account number I have. Thank you. Pamela, you don't answer the question. What and what did they tell you in that and what do you do? The spirit I settle is not only one spirit, I acknowledge. If I tell you he has reached 18 now, you shout. Is it not so? Not everybody can dance the dance of the spirit world. Only few understand it. First, I call myself, which I did. I didn't even understand this question. And do on your work, but things are not working. Yes, you may do your water work and on your work. No show for you. You are in your trial. You may do my account number. My account number is 2081004171. Zenith Bank. Congrats, nkolika, nwankwo. That is the only account number I have. Be careful, please. You may do your water visitation. Your nyowa. Things will not be moving well for you. It's true. Number 1 is that they haven't eaten anything. Number 2 is that they haven't ready for you. You are still starting. You just went and knock. Bobo, when you are in church following them, how far? You go and knock. Sometimes when your water doesn't accept your offer, to do it up to 5 times. That woman, you're like people. Yes, it's true. It's not a child's play. That is good that you come back now and suffer your own consequences. A thankful delegate. That's when you grow old, you go decide wood. Thank you. I have a friend that doesn't love sex, but whenever she's making love, she only imagine a snake making love to her. I don't even understand your question. I have a question. When I sell goods, some people don't pay me, but they promise me. Why people are taking your goods without paying? Why do you sell in goods on credit? Number one. And secondly, why are they still owing you all the people that you sell goods on credit? There is a problem. Alpha is consultation. Go for Alpha. Where you can find Alpha is only spiritual hope, not in church. Church will give you for prophecy, but they don't have solution. Alpha will give you Alpha, but they don't what? They have solution. Know it today. No other question. Please, I want to go off now. Please, me coming on live video. If I'm doing any work for you, it doesn't stop me from coming online. Nobody owns me. So that you don't get come to my inbox. Talk anyhow. I go talk anyhow to you. I know they pretend. Nobody owns me. Yeah, so anything I have with you on my WhatsApp remains on WhatsApp. And I will reach you and I will attend to you. If you don't wait, go your way. Please. So, teaching on social media, nobody can stop it. Even the man I'll marry tomorrow will not stop it. It's my part of my calling. And holding your work, doing your work, doesn't stop me from coming on live video. Mind how you tell me on my page. I can block him. So please, learn and know what you will do. Not everything that has been destroyed must restore back. Contradiction. Come back by getting your full heart. Sometimes you come back, you don't get anything from it. Know it today. Once again, my name is ADAMMIRI. Nkolika, congrats, nwankwo. Ancient lady, ancestors masterpiece. Die on our own mission, doing our own things. My own time. This is me for you. Once again, be careful. Can one practice a water work in Christianity? How can you accumulate your destiny and destroy some? How can you, a water person, be a Christian? One do ezoku. What you want for? No, water. You go and collect water from the pour from the water and start doing a church. Is it not a crime? Why can't you come out to let them know who you are? Ndoka, Aromeri, Africa. Look when I stop all this you guys are doing. But nah, our ancestors will never leave you guys unpunished. Because you know what is like I did, and I can enter church now and be a purpose. Start preaching, being a pastor. Now we get go to now. Testimony, you may go. Tithe, give me money. What concern me and you? I don't want that way. I want my own spiritual me for you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not like any other person. This is my character. So don't tell me to be like someone, please. No other question. Okay? So please, I want to end this live video. Coming on live tomorrow. Once again, my WhatsApp is not where you drop all your matter, like questions. I answer a very important question. I'm not your God. I'm not even you. So please, patience with me. No matter what me and you have in WhatsApp, I will attend to you. Patience. So no problem. Once again, bye. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys.